Hello everybody, welcome back to Starfield. So today, we're going to knock out two side quests, Red Tape Blues and Red Tape Runaround. To do that though, we need to speak to a man named Trevor on Cydonia. But before we do that, we're going to have a quick word with Barrett. He's got something to say and he's desperate. If we don't, he'll never shut up.
I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there.
You're welcome.
I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup.
Okay, you're welcome. Glad to help out a fellow Constellation member.
It's good to be part of a team, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important.
I agree.
That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
Yeah, especially since you're racking up debts with the Crimson Fleet all the time. I'm glad to be part of a team.
Just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days.
I feel myself leaving Constellation soon if that's the case. Okay, charming, but no thanks. It's cheesy. I do like cookies.
They're one of humanity's greatest achievements. Modern medicine, space travel, and cookies.
100%.
Constellation is quite pro-cookie. Because, you see, we value human accomplishments. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation.
Thanks, man. We're not going to be flirting with him. Thank you, Barrett.
Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be.
Yeah.
And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
Oh, let's not be a dick about it. I hope I'm not stirring up any bad memories for you, Barrett.
It's not you, Captain. It's just been on my mind. I can't say why. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
The lip syncing fell out of sync a bit there, but anyway. I'm sorry, Barrett. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, don't worry. Logically, I know I should be over it. But I'm not, and it's gotten worse lately.
Yeah.
I've ignored my feelings about Irvin's death since it happened. It's time for me to confront it. I'm just fortunate that Constellation has been a supporting home for me since Irvin died. I mean, where else would I get to dodge space pirates and discover new planets? On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
With that in mind, let's go speak to Trevor finally. So let's, we should be able to jump straight to Cydonia. Although I don't want to land, I actually want to... did we scan this planet already? We did. In that case, we do. There's a lot of stuff here we can explore as well, but we're not doing that just now. It's not an extreme environment, though, is it? It's interesting. What does it have? Just basically water, lead, chlorine, chlorosilanes. Although we can only see chlorine, water, and a shit ton of lead. Wow. It's ironic because the mining station, they're mining iron. But anyway, let's go. We'll swig a tea. Let's go find Trevor.
The Martian landscape sometimes feels more alien to me than planets and other systems that have never been explored. It must be the military presence.
Sorry, I'm looking at him. Okay, let's go. Boom. We run through here. I just missed what Barrett said there. I forget the companions whittle on so much. Anyway.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the up. Who's this? Oh, this is to remove batteries. Nothing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Who's this?
Cydonia may be rough around the edges, but it is utterly monumental for humanity.
Love this thing here. Whoa.
recovered a significant amount of data.
Base on Mars, the history of Cydonia, touch here.
What was
On July 25th, 1976, the Viking 1 orbiter spacecraft took its first photos of Cydonia, of the Cydonia region of Mars. Among them was an image that appeared to be a humanoid face on the surface of Mars. The image inspired the imaginations of millions, cementing humanity's passion for space exploration and once again begging the question, are we alone out there? It's a good question. Later, photography revealed that the face was no more than a mountain, shadows, and perhaps humanity's greatest case of pareidolia. It's like faces in seeing Jesus in toast and that sort of thing. A tendency to perceive specific meaningful imagery in an otherwise ambiguous or random visual pattern. Nevertheless, the legend of the face of Mars remains an important inspiration for many to this day. Cool. Alright. We got low graphs, we can just do this. Look at the textures, look at it. Look at the textures.
I bet my supervisor I could haul up double my normal quota.
Yeah.
Guess who owes me drinks for the rest of the month?
Alright.
You know, I believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here.
Yep. Tell me about it then, Trevor.
Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Cydonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
I used to do mining work for Argos, so I was hoping you'd have work, but it doesn't sound like it.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Alright. Extrovert. That's part of our starting traits.
What?
Okay, no worries at all. I'd love to help. Anything to help your team.
I love the enthusiasm.
That's right, man.
Do yourself a favor and get to know some of the miners. It'll remind you what you're doing this for. Anyway, I'm getting off track. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to.
Yeah.
Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Of course you do. Sure, tell me the plan.
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Of course. Sure, sounds easy. I'll do it.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Trevor's one of my favourite characters. I mean, where else would you find an Australian on Mars? It makes sense, right? They're everywhere. Anyway.
200 hours until 0500
Let's go.
the next morning.
Did it actually? No. Red Tape Blues, there we go. Let's activate the quest. We should get little map markers to where all the iron ore is.
Days like
Almost.
What was it? Did you see something?
I've got it, Barrett, don't worry. Alright. You know, what's this place? I didn't even know this was here. That's interesting. Who are you? Nope. Get rid of this for a minute.
Things can get pretty glum around here.
Yeah, alright. Good nobody. Gotcha. Mistakes were made, mistakes were made. Let's go. Let's get some more iron ore. Yeah, it's ironic, isn't it? Because according to our scans, there's no iron to be found anywhere on Cydonia except this little mine. Which is... I'm going to take that from you, sorry. Right. Gotcha. I just need a couple more. 8. Where next? Just swig of my tea. Throat is killing me. Okay. Good mining. Gotcha. Got you as well. That should be enough. But I'll take some more for good measure because I love mine. Love mining. Or maybe we can't. Well, let's get him more. Oh. Termination. You just have to want it badly enough. Well, let's go see. Drop it in the container. I'll talk to Trevor. It's hard to believe we were carrying all that iron on us, but anyway. He's luckily smart casual attire. He doesn't look like a miner, does he?
Okay, that all you mind is really gonna bolster our numbers.
There you go.
Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago.
Oh no.
Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment. And unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant.
Yeah.
I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Sure, I'll take the job.
Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
If this is going to involve paperwork, then I have to let you know that suddenly my hands are just useless.
Just you're aware, nobody asked you, dude. Right, let's go to the Deimos Star Yard. Travel to Deimos.
Matter how.
Right, so the Star Yard is where we actually want to go. Before we do that, what I'm going to do is jump out to... Ah, there is nothing here. Cool, so you can't land there. Alright, never mind. Nevertheless, it's always good practice to scan every new planet, every new star system, every new planet, sorry, or moon. Bit of extra XP, and eventually when you've got full scans of places, you can sell the details. You normally have to do... let's not kill myself, shall we? Dock. There we go. So I'll crash, I may not kill myself.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Board. There we go. Now this is what we needed the beer for. Vasco, at ease, gentlemen.
How can I be of service, Captain?
You can wait right there. Make me a tea when I get back, though, dude. I'd appreciate it. So,
when humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind,
welcome to Deimos.
Deimos is more than a star yard. It's a symbol of the UC.
Let's see on the mission board. What have we got? Oh, the same stuff. Supply nickel to Mars. That's something to think about. We're going to set up... I've got to set up our XP centers first. I want to keep an eye out for some of these. Because I do want to... Well, see what get the job interview out of the way first. Deimos delivery opportunities. Building top-notch military vessels requires an abundance of valuable resources scattered across the settled systems. Deimos is searching for motivated entrepreneurs to provide us with the goods we need to get the job done. Do you have what it takes to work with Deimos and make a fortune at the same time? Contact our sales associate, Sandra Fullerton, for full details. That's who we're going to speak to. That's what the beer's for. Delivery resource listing. Deimos heavily utilizes the following resources: aluminium, argon, chlorine, copper, iron, lead, nickel, and uranium. What happens? We've got an aluminium mine and an iron mine set up, so let's think about that. All right. Job posting: executive assistant. Seeking a highly motivated individual to assist the executive in charge of mining operations in the day-to-day responsibilities. Prior executive experience is preferred but not necessary. Must be willing to relocate to Cydonia. Internship is unpaid with the option for permanent role at the end of contract. Apply. Now, it doesn't matter how you answer this, you will pass, you will get the job regardless, so you might as well just have fun. Since you've got no experience. What is the highest level of education for college? None. You will now be asked a series of questions to help us assess your competence for this role. Please answer honestly to the best of your ability. The executive wants you to bring them whiskey. Neat. What does that mean? Yeah. I'd put it those. Yeah, let's do that. A VIP arrives at the office for a meeting with the executive, who is inexplicably running late. What should you do? Stay with the joke until he arrives. A malfunction prevents the executive starship from starting up, and they need to go to an important off-world meeting soon. What course of action do you take? Use company credits to immediately charter expensive luxury craft. Absolutely. While handling the executive's email, you come across the message from someone claiming to have damaging information about the executive. What should you do? Confront the executive, blackmail him in hopes of getting a big raise. That sounds like Harry Helander thing to do, to be fair. The executive contacts you and asks you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You can tell they're drunk. What do you do? Yes, go and do whatever they want, even if it would damage their character. Fuck them. Please be aware that all answers are final and will be reviewed when considering your application. If you would like to change your answer now, select the option to start over. Otherwise, free to submit application. Oh, bollocks. I'm going to do that. None. What do we say? Yeah. Alright. Harry Helander, thank you for your interest in Demos and for submitting your application. We will review your skills and experience and let you know if we feel you are a good match for the position. We appreciate you choosing Demos. Okay, so that's that. What do we have to do next? We'll speak with Trevor. We'll do that in a minute. What we want to do first, speak to... Look at these spaceships, they're cool. Speak to this young lady here, Sandra Fullerton. Hi.
Ah, it's nice to see someone not in uniform. They can be so touchy, you know. Always eager to point out the slightest problem. Oh, please tell me you aren't secretly some high-ranking general, are you?
The Grand Generalissimo of the Settled Systems.
Ah, should I bow or curtsy then? I assume you're here for a ship. Either that, or you are really, really lost.
Okay.
Mr. Henderson handles sales, but if you want to know anything about our ships, I'm your gal.
All right. Don't take this the wrong way, but you're a lot more energetic than others around here.
Oh yeah? Well, I take that as a compliment. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It can be pretty hard working with these no-nonsense military types.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say things like that.
Oh.
At least not so loudly. I've already been written up twice this week. I can only take so many lectures. Man, I could really use a drink.
I imagine Demos doesn't have the best booze.
Well, we don't have much of it at all. We have to keep up appearances. What I could really use is Jake's Stout. From Jake's Bar in New Atlantis, of course. Or the Well, to be more specific.
Yeah.
I used to love that place when I lived there. I mean, Jake isn't friendly, but
No.
he could make a pretty good drink. Say, you're the traveling type, right? Would you mind grabbing me one of Jake's Stouts?
Yeah, I'll get one for you, no trouble. It's funny though, if it was me, and I was stuck on some star yard like that, I'd be asking for a couple of crates, do you know what I mean? Not just one beer. Because, who knows when someone like me might come along again, you know what I mean? Someone willing to deliver, I mean. I'll go get one for you, it's no trouble.
Awesome! Thank you so much. I eagerly await your return.
Here's that drink.
Oh, yes, thank you so much. And just so you know, I definitely will not be drinking this on the job.
I mean, that's not my concern, you do what you
Definitely
do. You.
not.
This is the heart of the UC.
Right, that's a bit more experience. We're also going to ask
If you
her...
have any questions,
I read
I
there's
love
delivery
questions.
jobs you offer.
About if you have your own ship, we're always looking for bulk resources.
Okay.
The Star Yards have negotiated a set price with the Trade Authority, twice the market rate.
Excellent. Tell me what you're looking for.
As a first-time contractor, I am required by law to let you know that every Star Yard offers the same terms. But obviously, you should deal with us. Depending on your cargo hold size, you may need to make several trips to fulfill the order.
Do that.
So what we need is...
Nickel.
Nickel.
Of course.
The request is for a large quantity,
There's a lot.
5,000 units of it.
I'll get you what you need, don't you worry.
Excellent. This invoice has the details.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Bye.
Oh, sorry. Let me do. Take care. So, I want to know if they have actually have a cargo link because I've delivered it in the past. Terminals. Oh, is it by the door maybe? I'll have to research that. I was thinking about it. A lot of the planets, like you've noticed when we're on Deimos, not Deimos, Cydonia, they have...
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories.
Yep, you can shut right up. A lot of them have terminals that you can link your cargo holds to. Your cargo links to. I'll have to think about that. I'll have a look at the videos. So, what I want to do... it might not let us... We might have to get back on our ship first. Can we jump straight to Trevor? Yeah. Alright.
This is UC Security.
Okay.
Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Alright.
Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Cydonia.
Cool. Let's do that then. Cydonia. Yeah. I'll explain what I was talking about on the Star Yard. Up here? Yeah. So these have control consoles. These you can link these to your cargo links or interlinks in this case.
Systems I visit, Sol always feels like home.
No one cares, dude. I'm wondering if there's similar setup on Deimos because the reason I think that is because 5,000 units of nickel manually. I mean, our ship can only hold 450 at a time anyway, so it'll take a while. You know what I mean? Anyhow, let's speak to Trevor. Let's go down.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate filing litter reports.
I hate being the accusation that I'm a litterbug. Thanks for that, though. Okay. Trevor. Trevor! Trevor. There he is.
Don't worry. Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved.
Yeah. I filled out the executive assistant application.
Okay. Now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
I don't think Harry cares. Isn't HR going to think it's odd all the applicants were deleted?
Believe me, if you knew Tia, you wouldn't worry. I'll be honest, she's so overworked and behind in her tasks that I don't even think she knows there are any applications. That's a good point, though. Once your application is in, I'll ping her and ask her to take a look to see if any applications came in for me. That should get her to finally take a look, see yours, and if all goes well, she'll hire you on the spot.
Cool. Sounds easy enough, Trevor. I'll do it.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone.
Yeah.
By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Thanks, man. Right, let's go.
I bet my supervisor I can hold up double my normal.
You did, I heard already, Lena. Let's go to the computer.
It is also advised to use only approved ship landing pads, as the UC Marines are not responsible for hull damage caused by
Friends offered
transmission.
me a nice, cushy office job. Joke's on them.
It's just the
Good
Australian
old
mines.
Deimos Star Yard. You won't find anything flashy here, but it'll get you where you need to go.
Right.
Another long day. There's always something to do around here.
Many people think psychology is only good for treating past emotions.
Let's do a quick save.
Many people think psychology is only good for treating past
so
emotional trauma. But it's a great
we can't do it while she's using the computer because I tried that and we just got arrested. And I went on starts on the another mission, the undercover deep cover mission, which we don't want to do. I'm going to do that in a separate series. So we need to find somewhere to sit and wait. So I'm assuming if we wait till night time, we'll be able to use. Yeah. I need a chair. Huh. Well, let's just wait, will it? No. Can we get to the bar? Oh. Sixth circle. Can we? That is, gentlemen. That is. Someone a beer, don't mind me. Nope. Will it not let me wait? Huh.
Not supposed to talk to you.
Wait, here we go. What time is it? So if we wait about 6 hours, she should have left work.
Do yourself a favor and just go.
We've been drinking for 6 hours solid. No wonder you got shitty attitude. You haven't got a drink, just reading a book. Yeah, this is a private bar. We come here later on as part of the Vanguard quest line, which we're going to be covering in full this series because it's one of the best storylines, in my opinion, my humble opinion. Okay. Up. Excuse me.
I could use a break.
Yep, everyone's gone. Everyone's left the office. Cool. Some messages. So you can read all of the messages that this is Trevor's message. I know this isn't the right place to bring this up, but I can't seem to get a response from Peter. Our tools are falling apart. We really need some new. I can hear it in his voice. It's so funny. And we really need new ones. Can you ping them, maybe? Can you ping him, maybe? Throw a wad of paper at him to get his attention or something. He's an executive, crying out loud. I know he's someone's rich son. This is getting ridiculous. Company reminder. Due to new regulations in the United Colonies market, all new ships from January 1st, 2331 onwards require coolant pumps grade E or above. We should be compliant as of last year, but please triple check all coolant pump purchases and installations so we can continue to bring our products to all citizens in the settled systems. Where to find? He said it again. Peter seems to think the messaging program is some sort of search function again. At least he's using the computer, I guess. Julie. Right, we're going to job applications. So we go down to the other candidates. Boom. There we go. Yeah. Don't get arrested doing this. As I said, it will set you on a whole lot. Well, unless you want to, obviously. But I'm going to cover.
I swear, that warning klaxon still startles me every time.
The Cockney up here. Who knew? Right. Oh, I should have pushed the button.
Planet with almost no gravity.
Trust me.
On it first,
This is the best
but
shot
took
we've got at getting
forever
that
to get
request
down.
approved.
Barrett, shut up. I did it. I made sure I was the only applicant.
And I can say that I've got some good news for you.
Oh, yeah?
I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant.
That's fantastic news. Thanks.
Congratulations.
I'm ready for the next step of your plan, Trevor.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request.
Got it.
All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Absolutely, man. Thank you for that. Well, I'll be back. Oh, we got paid $3.5 grand for it as well. Let's, yeah, this is the Red Tape Runaround. This is the next part of the quest. We're going to go up here. Oh. Yeah. And the bloke he speaks to is just here. Hi.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
That's not what you said a minute ago. I think you're mistaking me for your previous assistant.
What happened to the old one? You know what? Never mind. When they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
So it does matter if you... well, you still get the job, but I didn't know I had ramifications. Okay. Sure, fine. Just point me at the computer and I'll get to your messages.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that.
Oh, of course you do.
I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me.
What happened to your last assistant?
I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up.
I can't imagine why.
I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about.
What a prick.
Have a good one.
All right. We're going this way.
Crime's at an all-time low around Cydonia. Let's keep it that way.
You know, at least everywhere on New Atlantis they congratulate me for being a member of the Vanguard. You're not. Who are you?
The governor is in currently.
Thank you. Shouldn't you be retired? You look pretty old to be working a job, but anyway.
I couldn't be prouder than to govern the UC's first major space colony.
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
I was just hoping to ask you some questions now, actually. Actually, there's something important here from you.
Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me.
Governor Hurst, I am here on behalf of Peter Brennan.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
Just trying to help Trevor out, man. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's okay. You can drop the act with me.
Yeah, I can see where this is headed.
Yep.
Wrong? Not exactly. But word does get around, and I like to keep abreast of what goes on in my city. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble.
Right.
And I don't think you're the type.
No.
I know you're not really
yes,
Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good.
Well, that's good.
So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Mr. Brennan's personal shipment. He said you might have what happened to it. You might know what happened to it.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment.
Okay.
However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes.
Yeah.
Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly.
Yeah.
I need tight lips on this.
Everybody wants something. Deal, I'll do this for you, and you get me that shipment.
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Got it, right. What I'm going to do at this point is actually swap our outfit. We should have the near city court wear for +5 persuasion chance. It'll make sense when we get where we're going. Anyhow, let's get to the stolen ship. So we're heading to Umbriel.
days without help.
Mm-hmm. Lie, let me aboard. I'm a Crimson Fleet pirate like you, and I'm here to help.
Wait, you on the account? Alright, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base.
Yeah. Alright. We crash into it. I do like this mission chain. It should net us a lot of experience, a lot of money.
We're locked in.
We are bored. So what I'll do here is pop in a wine and actually spend our skill point. We're going to pop that into persuasion. Just gives us a bit of extra oomph when dealing with this Joker. Excuse me.
So, you're a pirate?
Yeah.
Please. We know you're not really with the fleet.
Busted.
Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again.
Okay.
You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you.
So what we're going to do is persuade.
You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued.
Will do. Let's be reasonable. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You seem pretty sure of that.
Yep. I don't care about this ship. You can have it if you just let me look around a bit.
Seems reasonable. I'll think about it.
Okay.
Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way.
Yeah.
I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. Deal?
It's a deal.
Smart choice. Now, I suggest leaving before our reinforcements show up. I can't guarantee they'll be as accommodating as we are.
Sure deal. So the Crimson Fleet get a bad rep. They're actually not bad. But what we want to do, drop down here, on this body,
well,
is, shut up Barrett, is a note from, what was I looking for? Oh, we've got deep survey data we can sell. Interesting. Alright. Message from Hearst. I'm asking that you take care of the ship and anyone on board. I don't care how you do it. I just want to be rid of this problem before someone catches on. If someone finds out that I'm having an affair, that the woman involved ran off with my government-issued ship, I'm sure you'd understand that it would be very bad for me. I'd like to get ahead of that and just chalk it up to a simple theft and destruction. I repeat, the ship must be destroyed, or we shall consider the terms of our payment null and void. Go to Glenn Hearst. And this is it. It should be down at the bottom. Whoever finds this, my name is Sylvesia Sylvesia Schloss. I have been drifting with no fuel for over a week now, with no signs of rescue. To all those I have wronged, I wish I could say I'm sorry. The truth is, I don't know if that's true. This isn't how I would have liked to die. The guilt and the uncertainty have driven me to take my own life. Goodbye. So we've got the evidence. We're not going to destroy this.
Need it now.
Nope. So we're going to leave the ship to the pirates.
No way.
I didn't attack you. What I want to do is go find the kitchen. So we've dropped down.
We're lucky you're one of us and not some shark.
I mean, arguably, you are sharks, but that's neither here nor there. You know, hello. Cool. What are we win for this? Barrett, I swear to fucking Christ, dude. No. They don't need to sleep. Nothing in here, alright. Didn't have UC battle meals, toilet paper. Toilet paper in space. I guess they don't use the 3 seashells up here either. I feel like I've gone the wrong way. Ah, no, weapon case. Empty. Alright. I'll take it. Okay. Cool. What was I looking for? If we go to the...
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker.
Yeah, kitchen area. Mariner's compass. No, none of this stuff. What I want is the... What's in this chest? Digipick. I'll take that as well. Thank you very much. Thermos. Vodka. Whiskey. Wine. Okay.
Well, lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
I mean, keep saying that, right? That I swear I'm going mad. I thought there was another little section with tea and tea station. No, we did this bit. Where did I find it before? You know what? Doesn't matter. Let's go up. Wait. What's this door? Nope, that's not a door. Alright. Okay.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker.
I can't believe you said the same thing 3 times now. Nothing in the cargo hold.
We're lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
I mean, yeah. I'd be tempted to steal this ship, to be fair, but I don't have to kill all the pirates.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker.
Yeah.
And got to keep his ship.
Yeah.
Well, lucky you're
Alright.
one of us.
Fuck it, let's move on. Where is Cydonia? There we go. Yes. Did I not travel? I did. Boom.
You are entering United Colony space.
Okay.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Gotcha.
You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Cydonia.
Cool, thank you. So let's land. I believe in the patch is coming. In fact, it'll be out now, won't it? Yeah. Thinking about it. You can fast travel to anywhere without having all the loading screens, I think. But at the time of this recording, I haven't actually played it yet. I only know what I've read. Okay. Just speak to Governor Hurst. Yeah. Will do, thank you. Over your head. Whoa, shit. A little too high. It's trade authority, no, we don't speak to you.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
I will. Oh, hi.
It's good to see you.
I'm back. Now let's talk about your end of the deal.
Did you take care of my little problem?
I found your note to the pirate. Seems like it'd be real bad for you if somebody knew.
Let the negotiations begin.
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding?
Why would you work the Crimson Fleet anyway? Why not hire a private force?
Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Private security leaves a paper trail. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it?
You're a real piece of shit.
Now, about that note.
Nope, I like the idea of having leverage on you.
That's what I thought. You don't have anything. You can either put up or shut up now. Either way, my patience is growing thin, and you wouldn't want to risk losing.
I lie, I destroy the ship, whatever.
Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus. You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
Yeah. Right, there should be a activity. If we go down, show Hurst note to CDR Woodard. We're gonna do that first. Basically, I think you get him sacked, if I remember. He's a nasty bit of work, isn't he?
The Lux condos aren't anything special, but
where?
People call them home.
Yep, here we go.
The locals tend to stay out of trouble.
Hey.
Visitors.
Welcome to Cydonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard.
Yeah.
Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars.
Gotcha.
I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him.
Noted.
But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask.
Will do. Governor Hurst has been involved in criminal activities.
That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities?
I do. Yes, I have a note he sent to the known pirates which details his crimes.
Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hurst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance.
Cheers. I didn't do it to look good. I did it to because fuck that guy. He's a frick.
Always nice to kick back and improve.
Yeah. Let's go speak to Peter. Nope.
Just passing through or here to stay?
Yeah.
Right then, Assistant. Let's see. I know there's something My shipment. Do you...
Yes, here you go.
Ah, yes. I'll take that. Now, I've probably got some important messages I need you to take care of for me while I, attend to some other important matters at hand. You'll need my password. Remember, if you reply to anything, try to mimic my style and speech patterns. You know, for consistency.
He's a dick as well.
Oh, you're done?
Let's log into his computer. Messages. Meeting requests. Mr. Brennan, I'm looking forward to meeting you to discuss a potential partnership. I know opportunities to buy Martian ore don't come up very often, so I wanted you to know I'm willing to make a very generous offer. But let's discuss in person, shall we? My schedule is flexible. So tell me what works for you. Kind regards, Javier Lindholm. Who's that? Psych eval. Peter, your psychological evaluation turned up some interesting stuff. I think it would be good for you to come speak with me sometime so I can make sure you understood the questions properly so you can provide some clarity to your answers. For instance, I think you may have completely misunderstood question number 6. I'm not even sure that person works on Mars, let alone for this company. Let's chat a bit and try to resolve this so I can submit a proper evaluation. Thanks, Julie. Shipment. Mr. Brennan, I'm writing you to let you know that I have an outstanding tax balance as a consequence of we've held up a shipment. So we've held up a shipment for you in hopes it will motivate you to speak with us. Yeah, okay, we did that already. Wait, what am I doing? Hello, loser. Since I learned that you don't even check your work computer for actual work purposes, I realize I can say anything I want to, and you'll never know. Blug. Boogity boo. Boogity boo. See, I can just say nonsense if I want, it doesn't matter. But here's some truth for you. You've got a BO problem. You're lazy and incompetent. You're entitled trust fund kid who lucked out in your position because you're known. But it's not even that. It's because of who your daddy knows. Yet they can't fire you because it's bad for the company for some reason. What a joke. You never even learned one name. I was a assistant for 3 damn years. I thought he said he had a rolling assistant. Anyway, it's Tim. It's not even that hard to say. 3 letters. Working for you made me so mad. I'm glad I quit. I bet you didn't even notice. No, you didn't. You're right. Requests. Let's see what else. PTO policy. Some of us self-included have been working hard for almost 15 years, but we're still stuck here with the standard 10 days. I've done 10 days. I get 5 weeks. That's rough, man. Yep. Replacement mining equipment. Submitted by Trevor. Here. Note. Current mining equipment is woefully insufficient to yield results matching our quotas. It's older than most of our miners. Our tools break down. They jam a lot. What does it say? A lot of time is wasted on fixing them to operate to optimal condition. As you can see, we've been able to barely match our current quotas. As per the conditions you set, which should help make the difference in initial costs for this request. But if we had upgraded equipment, we'd be able to increase our mining yields by at least an additional 75%, which would increase our overall profits. Proof. What else is there? Drink selection. I just wanted the company to... Layla, oh yeah, she's a miner, isn't she? I just wanted the company to offer some different drink options for the break area. Thanks. Done. Yes. Alright. Cool. Let's go. Not that way though. Or this way. How do I get in here? Oh, there it is. Let's go speak to Trevor. Whoa. Trevor, my man.
Hank's. I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
What do you mean? I'm back. I managed to prove your request.
Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out.
Yeah.
I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem.
Of course there is.
One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him.
Right.
But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance.
Thanks, Trevor.
We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Cydonia ship services over at the starport first.
Yeah.
They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
We are going to head to Gagarin, but not for this mission. So let's go this way. Speak to the ship technician. Hey, how you doing?
Anything I can help? Hey, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for information on Hank Ferraro. I was told he passed through here.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Right. Thanks. Going to go back to Trevor with this information, get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Thanks, man. Take it easy. Have a good day. Yeah, this is a quick finish off to the quest. This is kind of technically an extra quest. Red Tape Reclamation, but there's not much to this quest. This is pretty quick.
The community center on P1 is a good place.
Okay. Scusi. Hey.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank
Ship
go.
service said that Hank returned but didn't land at the airport.
That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods?
I'm sure we'll find out, Trevor.
Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Cydonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink.
Yeah.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
We do. I'll try and find him around the missing shipment.
Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us.
I'm on it, Trev.
Good luck.
Okay, wait. Excuse me. I expected you on there. Where are we going? Excuse me, dude. Nope, that's not the bar. Bar's up here. Oh, we can. Jilly is actually. There's a side mission for that she gets to do up on Psyche Valve. I can't be bothered.
It's my personal save.
It's not relevant to this mission. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Right.
This is only my first contract, but I've already hauled more ore than any of the old-timers could ever produce. That's rather jealous of me.
Yeah, you're a knob. I've got some questions for you, Hank, about the new equipment.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
No, first we talk. I don't need any distractions.
Suit yourself. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor.
Yep.
What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
We suspect you may have something to do with the missing shipment equipment.
Do you now? Well, you're not wrong. I do have something to do with it. In fact, I'm the one who took it.
Right.
I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
I don't think he cares about his co-workers. That's a terrible plan, and now that you've told me, he'll arrest you.
Shit. You're right. Fine. You got me.
He said you're not too bright, didn't he?
You say I take you to the goods and we bring it back. You can even say you found it. Just don't turn me in, all right?
All right. You should know I'm well armed and capable of defending myself if you're looking for trouble.
Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
Hank, don't get weird on us now. Or weirder.
You're a fine one to talk, Barrett. Oh, right.
Hello?
It's not easy.
You're gonna follow him, it's gonna take 100 years. Everybody's talking, please be quiet. Please be
Feel free
quiet.
to let me know about it.
Just a little further.
Yeah.
I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
Sounds like a no win, no fee claim to me, but what do I know?
I kind of feel bad about taking this stuff.
Do you though?
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Yeah.
You better not be lying about what you said back at the bar.
Shut up, Trevor. Hank. thought we followed him. Yep, there we go. Where has he gone? Oh, he's following me now, is he? Hank? Alright. Okay, I'm not going to follow him. This is going to take a minute. Because he walks like a granddad. Parrot's going for a jog. I like the look of the Deimos spacesuits. Honestly. Come on, Frank. Henry. What I would do actually is also get your gun ready. You'll find out why when we get there.
Man, I'm impressed that you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful.
No, you're an idiot.
It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's
Yeah.
so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
I got you, Trevor. You're not Trevor, you're Hank. I keep calling you Trevor. This is the final stage of the mission, then we'll get paid. Although we should be pretty good on the money front. We're 50k. Making bank. What are we doing a level up, actually? Quite close.
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool meal, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Yeah. Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? What was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it. Dump it all in one of the old mines.
Or jettisoned in space, but
But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
Yeah. Fuck me, where is the ship? There it is. Is that it? Yeah. This is just pointless, just adding extra time to the mission, but okay. Got you. I don't know if we'll be able to persuade him. We might. I think we have no option but to kill him.
Almost there, all right. I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it.
I do.
It seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, eh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
You're a real dick, you know that. Okay. Nearly there, thank God. It's my least favourite part of this mission.
All right, that's enough.
Right.
Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Swade, we don't have to do this, Hank. We can talk this through.
No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much.
Let's go wanted. I know what it's like to be a wanted outlaw. People hunt you down for the rest of your life.
Wait, really? Even if I don't go to jail?
Yep. Killing me won't save you. Other people will suspect you're up to something.
Not if I convince them.
Alright. Try that. Look, I get it. You've got your orders, I've got mine.
Nobody wants that.
Right. I'm glad you said... Yeah. Oh, we only got one chance. Let's get the easy one. I'm glad you started to come around to my point of view.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
Alright.
Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. Yeah. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me? Please?
I mean, he's a piece of shit, though, isn't he? Normally I'd kill him. I don't think I've ever passed that check. If you turn yourself in, I promise to tell him to go easy on you. You know what? Maybe this will come. Maybe some good will come of this. Sure, we'll say pirates followed you to Mars and tried to steal the goods, and he fended them off.
Hey, I like how you think. You'd really do that for me?
Yeah, but
I mean, as long as they get the equipment back, no harm, no foul, right? And if they think I got it back for them, then maybe I'll finally get the respect I deserve. Yeah, I'm down for this. Let's do it.
All right, let's do this. Operation Hanks a lot.
Man, I almost screwed everyone, even myself.
Interesting. Tell me I'm going to run back, though. Can we just fast travel? Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, I passed that check before. This is going to be a long video, I realise now. Okay. Where is he?
Crime's at an all-time low around.
I don't like the implication that I'm going to be a one-man crime rate. Right. I hope this doesn't upset Trevor, though.
Any luck?
Dude. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to hearing all about this.
We found out what happened with Hank and the equipment.
Oh, do tell. What took him so long?
He was talking about a lie. Hank had some trouble with pirates who tried to steal it, but he managed to fight them off. He's a hero.
Wow, is that true, Hank? Sounds like you really gave it to him, eh? Well, good on you then.
Oh yeah. Well, I really just wanted to prove myself, you know, take initiative and stuff. So, I went early to go pick it up. But when I returned to Mars,
Why is his mouth
I
not
noticed
moving?
that pirates were following me. I diverted from the spaceport and led them into the desert, where I fought them off and drove them away. Oh, it was wild, man.
All right.
Turns out I had you all wrong, Hank. You'll have to tell me all about it later. Let's allow our friend here to get going, though. I'll take it from here and get the equipment sorted out. Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before, and then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah.
Do you have a child or children between the ages of 5 to 18? Enroll them in a United
really
Colony
helped us,
Distance Learning program today.
Thanks again.
Your children
Are you all good now?
provided
We've got the
with
equipment you needed?
program
that's the idea, anyway. Now, if we foul them... Shame we didn't have enough left over to fix old Gnome over there. Would have been nice. It's fine, anyway. I think we've gotten used to that old bro...
Right. Okay.
See you around.
So it gives us a mission to talk to... Rivka, but that will send us all the way to another system, so we're not going to do that. I'm going to call this video done. I think this is a much longer video than I intended it to be, but I think it makes sense. How much money have we got now? I think it makes sense to do it all in one go, because otherwise it's kind of 3 short videos.
Put your children on the
We're looking
right
smart.
path
We
to
can fly.
success
Thank you very much
and
for watching.
enroll
We'll see you next
today.
time. Bye-bye now.